Turning now to the fight against Oregon's historic wildfires. So right now, the Beachie Creek fire is almost 50% contained.
A good news mark there. The fire has been burning for weeks just east of Salem. Joining us live to talk more about the fire this morning, Scott Owen, the Public Information Officer for the Beachie Creek fire. Scott, good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Great to be here.
So what can you tell us? I know we're close to that halfway point here in containment. Any other overnight developments?
Yeah, so we were able to get a IR infrared flight over the fire last night. We're showing just a couple hot spots in some areas that we knew about. We're looking pretty good on the fire. We are at that 46% containment, and we haven't grown much over the last couple of days, which is great news.
Yeah, and we've been talking a lot this morning about that rain that we are expecting and also the concerns that come with that as far as landslides and a lot of that debris. So what are you all focusing on when it comes to that rain?
So we're focusing on making sure that our crews are safe, that the public are in a safe location as well. With the rains, it's going to help with the fire behavior, make it more minimal, smoldering, creeping, kind of those smaller flame lengths. There will still be fire underneath the ground in some stumps, in the root systems, and that will cause some weakened trees. So we want the public to be aware that these trees could fall over with the wind that we're expecting, and just to listen out there in the forest to hear what the trees sound like, to be aware of those warning signs that either a tree or a debris flow could happen.
You mentioned that wind that could come along with this system. I'm curious, even though we're going to see the rain and the damp weather, are you concerned at all about the wind also spreading fire or sparking things up at all?
So anytime we get a wind event, there is always a little bit of a threat of spreading fire. This is very different from the Labor Day event that we had here on this fire. There is moisture associated with this fire. It's been wet the last couple of days. We've had higher humidities, relative humidities, which has decreased the fire behavior. So I think that we're well handled and well prepared to have this wind event. We have a lot of line, which is cold, so it's no longer radiating heat around the entire fire perimeter. So that will really help us in keeping this fire contained, which is much different than what happened around Labor Day.
Right, when it was so dry. Yeah. Any evacuation level decreases that are expected anytime soon?
So we haven't heard of any changes to the evacuation levels. I think that the sheriff's office is probably going to wait to see what happens with this current event. It's kind of what we're hearing, but we're not expecting any changes to evacuation levels soon. And I know that's difficult for those who live up the canyon in those communities which are still under a level 3 evacuation order. We just want to remind the public to be safe, to know about those evacuation orders. And even if you're under a level 2 evacuation order, please be prepared to leave at a moment's notice if something does happen, like trees come down or debris flow, just to kind of be aware with the weather out there.
Yeah, I know we have seen, some people being able to get back into their homes this week. Firefighters still holding some of those fire lines near several of our communities that are still under evacuation orders. How are firefighters and crews doing?
Firefighters and crews are making great progress. We had some help from the Canadian crews that came in earlier this week, and they were able to work around a bunch of structures and gates in Mill City, and then kind of up towards Silverton in that area, towards Silver Falls State Park. They're out there making sure that the public is safe, making sure that the fire line is cold. They're in good spirits. They're excited about the progress that we've made on this fire. It's really positive to see the interaction with the community, and the community's really, really happy that the containment percent has gone up and the acres have not increased that much.
All right. Well, Scott Owen with the Beachie Creek fire, thank you so much for the updated information and best of luck to you and the crews out there.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.